Well, Harry and his friends find out who Nicholas Flamel is and discover what is being guarded. So the three head over to Hagrid's house to exploit his tendency of slipping out information. Everyone gets detention, including that gay-wad Malfoy. Ha, take that. And they serve it with Hagrid to find out what is killing all the unicorns.
Time out. Wait, stop the movie. Why is Hagrid using children to find something that killed a unicorn?
If this thing can kill a unicorn, it can definitely kill first years. And why are Harry and Malfoy by themselves? If they found it, are they supposed to kill it, incarcerate it, or tell Hagrid, who isn't anywhere near them? This whole thing is put together so the audience can see Harry and Malfoy's chemistry clashing. And again, just to set the pieces into place that all come together at the end of the movie. So Harry thinks Snape is the one who gave Hagrid the dragon egg in order to find out how to get past Fluffy, which was further supported by Snape showing up at random times to tell them how they looked suspicious and cut it out.
Okay, to sum it up, Voldemort's back, the guy who gave Harry the scar. Moving on.
So, of course, the time to strike is that night. Seems like Harry's poor influence is rubbing off on his friends. So, of course, that night was perfect timing, because it was that night Snape tried to steal the stone as well. Harry and his friends get past the evil mutated dog, but not without the close call and the mandatory suspense. There are more puzzles to behold, with plants, keys, and of course, wizard chess. So Ron steps into the middle of the board, and everything just lights up. Harry and his friends cannot get through the door on the other side unless they actually play through the game. I got an idea. How about actually walking around the board? Oh, whatever, just play the game. And look at that. A rook and a bishop are both missing on the black side. Just where Harry and Hermione can stand. Oh, how convenient. When Snape came through here, how did he play the game when he was missing pieces? Whatever. So they win, but Ron gets hurt because they can't have all three going through that door. So the plot says they have to have someone get hurt. So Harry goes through the door by himself.
I'm just dying for right now? A twist ending. Yeah, you heard me, a twist ending. I could really go for one of those right now. I could really go for one of these right now, too. Is this movie over yet?
Well, guess what? You're in for quite a treat. It wasn't Snape at all. It was Professor Quirrell, or whatever his name is. Oh my. And of course, there was the cliché of the bad guy explaining everything to you so that everything you've seen makes sense. Because, as it turns out, it's really Professor Quirrell that is the host of Voldemort, and wants the stone that he tried to steal from Harry. Yeah. Whatever. And of course, there's the usual tension that every good story has to have in order to have a decent ending. And Harry wins by magic. Wow, who would have thought? And why does Professor Quirrell have no problem choking Harry, but screams out in pain when Harry uses his hands on him? Oh, I don't care anymore. So Harry talks to Dumbledore, and all the loose ends are tied together.
Harry, do you know why Professor Quirrell couldn't bear to have you touch him? Love, Harry. Love.
Yeah, cheese. Major cheese. Well, the whole school's together waiting to see just who it is that wins the House Cup. Why the school has such a setup is never explained, but I'll let it go. Dumbledore starts naming off the houses, starting with the one that has the least number of points. All you need to know is that Gryffindor is fourth and Slytherin is first. No one else cares about the other two houses because the film doesn't care either. Now, Dumbledore clearly says, in first place, with 478 points, Slytherin. Okay, fine. Dumbledore congratulates them, but then announces that he has some bonus points. What? Are you serious? First off, any points you give are just points. There's no bonus anything. They're just points. Second, why is he giving them out when he just told Slytherin that they won, resulting in everyone in the house yelling and cheering?
You're not about to do what I think you're just about to do, are you?
Well, he does. Dumbledore gives 50 points to both Ron and Hermione, and 60 points to Harry to tie them. And then he gives 10 points, like 10 points in your face, to Gryffindor. What? Are you kidding me? Dumbledore, what a jackass you are! Dumbledore could give all of our heroes 50 points each, but then they'd still lose. So he had to give Harry Potter 60 points to tie them, and then find another kid as an excuse to get Gryffindor to win. What an ass! Dumbledore is a bigger jerk than Malfoy, Harry, and Snape put together squared. I could hardly believe this crap. The whole thing was fixed! Dumbledore, what are you doing? In any sense, doing well and going out of one's way to get more points is completely thrown out the window. And then everyone leaves, and that's the end. Wow.